Hey, Black Friday is just around the corner and we want to give you 5 tips on how to get the most out of your AI. Let's go! The first tip is to embed the chat window on the support or contact us page in full size. Basically, as you can see it here right now. This gives your customers the opportunity to use the chat first before contacting you via WhatsApp, email, phone, etc. To do this, we jump to our store and go down to pages. I will close the current example. We have created a copy page without the embedded chat. And as you can see, there's still this chat bubble right down here. And we want to display it now in full screen on the side. To do this, we go to the page and we have created a blog article with a coding snippet. It is a short script. You can simply copy the script and paste it here in the HTML of the page. Simply click on Show HTML above and insert the coding here accordingly. The only thing you need to add is your API key. How to find it? We also show it in the blog article. You can find it here. It's in a separate article. You can just click on this link here. And for this example, I've made it very, very simple and I've already written the API key down here. So I just copy it and paste it down here and press save. One more note, if you're using templates for your contact us or support page, I will show you directly after this example how to embed the chat on templated pages. You also have the option of changing the size of the chat. I will just leave this to 600 by 600 pixels and switch back to the page. We will close the chat here and simply update this contact page and you will see the chat window here at the bottom right disappeared and now instead the chat is embedded in full size and we can just ask our questions directly in here. If you're using a page with a template, we have created a second example. I will just open it. You can see there's nothing inside. There's no HTML. There's just this template. We can also open the page and take a look. We've created this second template. You have the chat bubble still here down on the right and nothing embedded. To embed it now, we will switch back to the shop and edit our theme. So we're just opening the theme editor. We are going to customize it. We are selecting our theme page, which is the contact page. And now we have the option to create new sections also for apps. So if you go down here and you click on apps in the sections menu, you have the option to select the Flyweight AI Chatbot. I will do this now here. And you can see if you scroll down the page that the chat was added now. I will just move this up a bit to the top of the page and you also have the option to adjust the size here on the right side. So I will change it also to 600 pixels and we will click save. And we can now go back to the page and we will see, okay, chat bubble is still there. We are going to refresh the page and you see the chat is now embedded. For the second tip, we will switch to our Flyweight AI Chatbot app and specifically to the routing section. There's not that much there yet. First, to give you some background information, as you know, we are reading all of your product, policy, pages, blog articles, everything which is public, we are reading into your AI backend and we are refreshing all of this data every 24 hours. But if you are now starting your Black Friday campaign, it can happen that your content is not yet refreshed, so the AI does not know directly about your Black Friday campaign. To solve this, you can create a custom routing. First, I will show you the current state of the shop. So the AI does not know the Black Friday sale yet because this 24-hour refresh cycle was not yet running. So we are just typing in here a question. I can just use this embedded chat, Black Friday deal. Black Friday deal. And the AI will reply, hey, we have no deal. There's no deal there yet. It will just mention some other sales and deals campaigns. But we have prepared a custom routing. I will show you in this tab which says the following. When someone is asking about Black Friday in our store, then the AI should route them to our new Black Friday deals page and should answer something like, hey, yeah, we have great deals in place. You can check them out here on this page. So what will happen now? We are first saving this example. Then I will open our online store. I just open it here in a new tab. Hide this bar. And I will start a new chat and just ask again, Black Friday sales. You can also ask discounts or anything. And you will see the answer we just entered before is now outputted with the routing to this Black Friday deals page. So the routings have the advantage that they take effect immediately. So you can just publish your Black Friday deals page, for example, and then add the routing, save it, and everything will be set up for your customers to directly reach your Black Friday pages. The third tip is in own interest. If you enjoy this video, leave us a like and make sure to subscribe our channel to not miss out on any news for your AI. From here, we can go directly to our fourth tip, which is direct to chat URLs. I will just close this chat window here and we go up here in the URL. You now have the option to add a Flyweight parameter to all of your shop URLs. So if you're taking a shop URL, like for example my main page here, and just add Flyweight chat behind it, so it's just like a UTM parameter, you can also use Flyweight chat as parameter. You can type in Flyweight chat and then enter this page. It will automatically open the chat. This is nice, but it can go further because you can also add instructions to it and add initial messages. So for example, if you have a support case where a customer is asking about where's my order or needs an order tracking, but is not aware of the possibility to track orders via the Flyweight AI chat, then you can just create them a fast link by saying, okay, Flyweight chat, and then say, where is my order? And if you execute this URL, I will close the chat again. If you execute this URL, it will open the chat and also automatically paste in the question. So the customer gets directly the answer from the AI. Hey, please fill out this form, so we can track where your shipping is currently. So this gives you a fast way to send customer specific links to their questions with prepared answers from the AI. And our last tip is kind of sales related, and therefore we go to our app and we switch to the appearance tab and go to pop-ups. Most of you are already using one default pop-up. For example, in our store, it's this one. So if you are checking out the store, I'm just closing this chat again to see the default pop-up. We are just going to wait for it. It's just, hey, questions, I have got answers. And you can see the setup here. It's just a simple text, which will show after 2 seconds. You also have the option to create more advanced pop-ups. So for example, we created a second one for only a specific products page. So you can see down here, it has a URL filter. So this pop-up will only show on this product page. And in this case, it will ask the customer, hey, do you know which superstar is riding this product? And it will paste this message to the AI. So the same we saw before with this URL parameter, you can also add default messages to the AI via the pop-ups. So I will show you if we are going now to this section. I will just open a new window here. I will close this one and we will open our product catalog and I will switch down to exactly this product page. You can see we have to wait 2 seconds. It will show this other pop-up. And if we are now either clicking on the pop-up itself or we are clicking on the chat, it will open the chat and directly paste in the message we saw before. And then the AI will answer these questions. And of course, yeah, Chuck Norris's is riding this snowboard. So yeah, great choice, obviously. And yeah, this is done via these settings here. And perhaps you're wondering, okay, why is only one pop-up showing, the other one is for every page? This is done via the priority. The higher the priority is, the more important it is to show this pop-up. So for example, if you want to avoid showing like 2 pop-ups at the same time, you just give it a higher priority. So in our case, our default pop-up has the priority 0, and this more specific pop-up only for this page has a priority of 1. So on this page, only this more special pop-up will be shown. You can also use it. I will create just another pop-up. You can add it by add a new pop-up by just clicking here on this button. And we are going to add one in connection with, for example, social ads. Because what you can also do in here is you can set a filter on an UTM parameter. So for example, you could say if someone is coming from UTM, for example, from my Facebook ads, you could also include a UTM check on a UTM parameter like an ad or campaign ID or something like that to be even more specific. But in our case, we want to say, okay, if the customer is coming from a Facebook ad with this UTM source Facebook inside the URL, then we want to show, because we are running a lot of Black Friday advertising, then we want to create a catchy pop-up to our Black Friday deal. So I want to say, interested in an awesome Black Friday deal. And just as an example, you can write in anything, and then you can say, for example, do you have any Black Friday deals? Just as initial message to the AI. We will show it after 2 seconds, and we will hide it on mobile devices, and because it's kind of long, the text, so I just want to use it for desktop for now. And we will give it a higher priority, because in case a customize the URL is containing this parameter, I only want to show this new pop-up. So then we are going to press save and switch back to our store. I will just go to the main page, and to demonstrate it, I will close the chat and just add this parameter as it would come from Facebook. So we are opening this page just with this UTM source, and we are waiting for 2 seconds, and this new awesome Black Friday pop-up appears. Now I can click on the chat and you can see, hey, it's pasting in the message, and it's a great connection to the routings, because the routing we created a few minutes earlier is just pasting out this answer, and it is routing the customer to our new Black Friday deals page. So I hope you enjoyed this video and you got a great overview about the different possibilities of the Flyweight AI. And if you have any questions, just reach out to us, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.